Hello and welcome back to the Switchrpg Final Fantasy VII Trinity challenge. This is a challenge run. If you want to find out about that, the link is in the description, but essentially it limits a bunch of stuff, as should any challenge run. We are in the Shinra building, making our way through it. We just had a nap. We're gonna let that guy get a nap. Don't think there's much we can do here. Just gonna make sure. Think we can look at a megaphone here. What is this? A megaphone? Hanging on to this won't do any good. Well, we will have an opportunity to come back and get that. See what these people are doing. Puff, puff. If you get tired, you can rest up in the next room. Trying to get rid of my love handles. Buddy, you're gonna have to step up the intensity there. You're worried about that. Head of building security, so stamina is very important to me. You were doing some pitiful movements there, buddy. What's this lady have to say? Must be a visitor. Feel free to use any open machine. Can I use this? That almost looks like you could use it, because everything else is grayed out, or, you know, in the background, but that actually has, you know, like actual textures, or active textures. I don't know how to say that. Alright, and this is another one I'm gonna kind of speed through. This little section, we're doing our little Shinra puzzle. Or, not Shinra, but Midgar. Hermione's still hanging out right here, which is nice. Go, Midgar parts. And of course, playing the Switch version, and I guess to a lesser extent, the Steam version, the speed up does have its advantages. You know, I'm not, as I said in the beginning, I don't have plans to use it a lot, but for these lesser parts that are not the most exciting to witness, I'm definitely going to take advantage of it. And I hope you don't mind. Right. Almost got our little pizza completed. You know, when you think about it, that's kind of a dumb little puzzle to do. But it is kind of interesting that it already has, like, the damage from Sector 5 or whatever. Whichever one was the one that got destroyed. But then it's like, oh, okay, so you have this model and you separated it up and made a puzzle out of it. Just, well, I guess maybe it's for security measures. Look at that. Looks nice. Get the next key card. Oh, here we go. Look at Palmer right there. It's the size of a house. Just me or the conference room smell? There's some sort of stench coming from somewhere. So sick of carrying all these files, but I get to meet lots of guys. Guess that's the benefit of being a secretary. What are you doing? Oh. Guess that guy just crapped in his pants. Hey, when you're in the bathroom, do you ever hear whispers coming from somewhere? Having another executive meeting. I wonder if it's about that plate incident. What do you mean, incident? That was a freaking massacre. Gives me the feeling that I am alive. Feeling of moving this world just with my hands. Thought he might say something different since he's taken a leak. Before we climb up, of course, we gotta flush. I'm still not sure exactly how does he do that? How does he open it up and climb in at the same time? Jeez, that's a lot of suits. We have the damage estimates for Sector 7. Considering those factories we already set up and all the investments, the damage is estimated approximately 10 billion gil. That's a lot. Estimated cost to rebuild Sector 7 is... We're not rebuilding. What? Leaving Sector 7 as it is. Starting the Neo Midgar plan. In the Ancients, Promised Land will soon be ours. I want you to raise the Mako rates 15% in every area. Rate hike, tra-la-la, and please include our space program into the budget. Reeve and Scarlet will divide the extra income from the rate increase. Oh man. Look at him he just split in half right there. You gotta love these early PlayStation graphics. Sir, if you raise the rates, the people will lose confidence. It'll be alright. The ignorant citizens won't lose confidence. They'll trust Shinra Inc. even more. Ha ha ha. After all, we're the ones who saved Sector 7 from Avalanche. That dirty piece of garbage. Here's the true creeper. Ojo, how's the girl? As a specimen, she is inferior to her mother. I'm still in the process of comparing her to her mother, Ifalna, but for now the difference is 18%. How long will the research take? Probably 120 years. Probably impossible to finish in our lifetime, or in the lifetime of the specimen too, for that matter. That's why we're thinking of breeding her, then we could create one that could withstand our research for a long time. What about the Promised Land? Won't it hinder our plans? That's what I need to plan. The mother is strong, and yet has her weaknesses. Whatever that was. That concludes our meeting. Something stinks. Must be pretty strong if they can feel it or smell it from all the way over there. They're talking about Eris, right? I don't know. Probably. Let's follow them. Back it up. Back it up. All right. Ojo, huh? I don't think we're going to be able to go up these stairs. Oh no, it's the next one. I remember him. That Hojo guy, he's in charge of Shinra's science department. Cloud, don't you know him? It's the first time I've actually ever seen him. So, that's what he looks like. Well said. Okay. Guess nobody wants to talk here. What about you? Let's see, the specimen Hojo asked me for is... Okay, so... Alright, well hang on, let's first get spooked out here. Great hiding spot. This is today's specimen. Yes, we're starting right away. Raise it to the upper level. A precious specimen. Precious specimen? Is it going to be used for a biological experiment? Better not. It's a freaking puppy. Oh no. Ugh. As a kid, man, I was like, what the freaking... And I mean, still, I'm still pretty messed up. Nova, Sephiroth, so they brought it here. Cloud, be strong. Did you see it? See what? It's moving. Still alive? Where's its effing head? This whole thing's stupid. Let's keep going. Guess that's one way to put it. Don't worry, dog. We're gonna save you. So... Alright, I think this is poison. So our DPS can use that. Okay, so we did get healed, of course. I think I'll stick with Cloud as the healer. Tifa. She will be good there. Go ahead and save. And I think we'll be good. What? I wonder if I should... Well, I think... I can't remember if fire heals this boss. I have a feeling it does, but I know you can poison the boss, so we definitely want to keep that. Hopefully I won't regret not linking the all materia to fire. Let's give it a go. She is. Iris. Iris? Oh, is that her name? What do you want? Taking Eris back. Outsiders. Should have noticed it earlier, you... So many frivolous things in this world. Are you going to kill me? I don't think you should. The equipment here is extremely delicate. Without me, who could operate it? That's right. I recommend you think things out logically before you make any rash move. Don't scare me, dude. At least not yet. like, hey, just play along. I'm not gonna kill you, but I'm gonna act like it. Cloud, help. What do you think you're doing? Lending a helping hand to an endangered species. Both of them are on the brink of extinction. If I don't help, all these animals will disappear. Animal? That's terrible. Eris is a human being. I'm gonna pay. Barrett, can't you do anything? Better aim high. Oh, right. Step back. Stop. Of course, the glass doesn't shatter, it just opens the door, which I always found kind of weird. Oh, and just gets mangled in the face. Now's our chance to get Eris. You alright, baby? Thanks, Cloud. Oh, no. Cloud, what's wrong? Elevator is moving. It's no ordinary specimen. This is a very ferocious specimen. Rather strong. I'll help you all out. Talked? Talk as much as you want later, man. Take care of that monster. Somebody take care of somewhere safe. Well, since I have the poison materia on Tifa, guess I'll keep Tifa. What's your name? Hojo has named me Red 13, a name with no meaning whatsoever to me. Call me whatever you wish. Come on. Alright, here we go. Oh, he's got all fire. Now, I should mention that obviously there's going to be some spots where, like, if a party member joins, like Red 13 did, and obviously this kind of breaks the rules, but you don't, there's nothing you could do. Like, you can't change the Red 13, so technically it's fine that there's 2 DPS characters here, but there won't be many instances like this. Alright, we need to... let's do some range. Oh, I thought you could use bio on him, but it freaking healed him. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Dadgummit. Yeah, I should have known. I wish you could aim her limit break, because it's really annoying that she's beating up the stuff that we can't attack. Well, I mean, you can attack it, but it'll just regenerate, so why do it? You know what, for the sake of this, though, I will not use Red 13's magic anymore. This would be a little more, because I guess I technically shouldn't be using it. Not that I think it's going to make a huge difference. Well, but they're doing freaking balls for damage without it. Ooh. I don't know why I thought that bio would do any good here. It's really bothering me. Ah, crap. Oh, this is not good. Oh, no, okay. For a second, I thought she had, Cloud targeted. There we go. Eris, are you alright? She seems alright, in many ways. I have a right to choose, too. I don't like two-legged things. What are you? An informed question, but difficult to answer. I am what you see. Must have many questions, but first, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way. Cloud, so you did come for me. I apologize for what happened back there. I was merely acting to throw Hojo off guard. Now we've saved Eris, ain't no need to be in this building, so let's get the hell out of here. If all 5 of us go together, we'll be noticed. Let's break up into 2 groups. Alright, so... I don't think it's gonna matter that much right now. But... can you even use sense? I think it makes that much... Yes, you can use sense. We're good on that. We'll just leave it like this, because I think we'll be able to change stuff up before we have to fight again. What's this? Enemy skill. Really sucks not being able to use enemy skill. Of course, this area where you can get this is going to be a B right here. Because they are just going to absolutely decimate us. Might end up running. Or she misses again. Of course, you can get hard edges from them. Yeah, this is not. Oh, we're doing it. Yeah, that back attack is no joke. It's doing no damage. And I guess if somebody dies, since I don't have revive yet, we're just crap out of luck. No, please don't kill me. I only did what Hojo told me to do. To prove it to you, here, this is the keycard to the 68th floor. Would I be doing this if I was the enemy? Maybe. Let's get out of here. But yeah, normally you would stick on this floor and get carbon bangles for everybody, as well as the hard edge. Of course, we have no reason to do that here. Where are you going? Oh, we need to go down. Go. You know what? I wonder... I think it's gonna restore us before we fight anything, so I just won't worry about it. Oh no. Or as Cloud likes to say, hoo boy. Would you press up, please? As I look at you really creepily. Turks. It's a trap. Must have been a real thrill for you. You enjoy it? Ugh. It was fun while it lasted. Here we go. They got you too? Where's Eris? In a safe place. She's the last surviving ancient. Don't you know? They call themselves the Cetra and lived thousands of years ago. Now they are just a forgotten page in history. Cetra, that girl is a survivor of the Cetra. Or Cetra? Cetra, or the Ancients, will show us the way to the Promised Land. I'm expecting a lot out of her. Promised Land? Isn't that just a legend? Even so, it's far too appealing not to pursue. It's been said that the Promised Land is very fertile. If the land is fertile, then there's gotta be Mako. Exactly. That is why our money-making Mako reactor is necessary. The abundant Mako will flow out on its own. That is where the Neo Midgar will be built, Shinra's new glory. Quit dreaming. Oh really, don't you know? These days all it takes for your dreams to come true is money and power. Well, that is all for our meeting. Come on, out of his way. Hold it, I got a lot to say to you. Oh, let me in. Oh, God. Always got a cigarette in his mouth. Or a cigar, rather. If there's anything else, talk to my secretary. So funny. Psst, can we get out? Leave it to me. You're so brave. Hear how Barrett is doing. Hey! Eris is an ancient, and the real name of the ancients is Cetra. Ancients know where the Promised Land is, and searching for that Promised Land. I only heard stories about the Promised Land. I don't know if it really exists. Is that right? He's like, I'm just a dog, man. Shinra believe that the Promised Land is full of Mako energy, which means if the Shinra get there, they'll suck up all the Mako energy. The land will wither away, the planet's gonna get weaker. Can't just leave them be. I'm recruiting new members. Me, Tifa, Cloud, and Eris too. How about you? He doesn't seem impressed. He's been through a lot, though. You're so damn boring. I wonder how Red 13's doing. Grandpa. Grandpa? Grandpa. What's so funny? Nothing. I mean, it is kind of funny. Cloud, are you there? Eris, you safe? Yeah, I'm alright. I knew that Cloud would come for me. Hey, I'm your bodyguard, right? The deal was for one date, right? Oh, no. Oh, I get it. Tifa, you're there too? Excuse me. You know, Eris, I have a question. What? Does the Promised Land really exist? I don't know. All I know is the Cetra were born from the planet, speak with the planet, and unlock the planet. Then, Cetra will return to the Promised Land, a land that promises supreme happiness. What does that mean? More than words? I don't know. Speak with the planet. So what does the planet say? Full of people and noisy. That's why I can't make out what they're saying. Kinda like Daredevil. You hear it now? I only heard it at the church in the slums. Mother said that Midgar was no longer safe. That is, my real mother. Someday I'll get out of Midgar, speak with the planet, and find my promised land. That's what Mom said. Thought I would stop hearing her voice as I grew up, but... well... alright, so... I think we're going to end this episode here. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like and consider subscribing. It definitely helps us out. Now we'll be back with episode 9 very soon. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.